Alright, so here I am on the top of Bloodbath again. I'm going to set up, and I'll walk you through what I'm going to do. So, I'm going to use my piranha again. So before I even go close to the edge, I'm going to hook up my safety line just to make sure that nothing goes wrong. So, I just got this black rope right here. So get on the right side of it. I'm just going to hook this on for now. And that's one of the last things I'm going to take off. Because you always want to put something on before you take something off. That's the rule. So now I'm going to hook up the piranha. You take a bite, put it into the piranha like so. Open up the gate. Close her up. So there you go. Piranha is fully loaded. Alright, now to break this thing off, you just wrap it around like that. And obviously you still never want to let go of the brake rope. Ever, or the live end. So now I'm going to hook up my shunt. Again, I love this device because it can hook up into two ropes. So it's like added protection, which is really nice. So the only thing about this setup, which I have here, is that I'm still only on one line until I get down to the edge. Now, if I was climbing, you're only ever climbing on one rope, and that's all you ever think about it. You don't think it's much of a big deal, but it is a big deal. You don't like only being protected by one rope. Especially with this type of thing. I guess it's a little bit different because it's more technical, I guess. Alright, so I got my shunt. See here. So here is now backing up to the edge. Like so. Now pretty much to come as far as my safety rope's going to let. So I'm going to take that off. So now to disconnect it from my safety rope, and now I'm only on my piranha. One thing about the piranha is that it doesn't automatically grab the rope. It doesn't, it doesn't automatically engage. It's not like a self-retracting line or a rescue line or a lanyard, which automatically grabs, rope grab. This will, as soon as this thing starts to fall, it's going to kick in. And even if it doesn't, as soon as this beaner here gives it some weight. Alright, so I'm going to back off a little bit more. To give myself some added protection, I'm going to hook up my piranha. So I got my rope grab up here. That's good and tight. And I'm good and secure here. Now I'm going to reach in and hook up my backup. So, still only got one right here right now. And I'll go on to two. When I get down a little lower, I can hook up my shunt for a second if I wanted to. Well, it's by far much easier. Not as fast at all, much more easier to control. So again, I'm going to tie this off. Do that. Now, that's going to allow me to go hands-free. Everything's all breaks off, it's not going to sit there, which is good.